What the?
Hello, everybody. My name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show here on the Geeky Puppet Show today. For what? For Daredevil 165. But before we dig into this fantastic issue, let's go ahead and meet our cast and crew. If you look to the side, you can see him. He's right there. He's kind of devilish. It is Froggy.
How's it going?
If you look over there, she's still got that dang tree up there. It's still alive.
I'm not going to kill it for you.
It's never going to die.
Never.
It is Miranya.
Good evening.
The tree's gonna reach Breen's age pretty soon.
It's working
Speaking
on
of Breen,
Hey!
yes.
You're already there.
You know, they'll both be stiff, but Breen will be dead.
Oh,
Breen will be dead, but that tree will still be alive and stiff.
it's worth noting this will not be approved by the Comics Code Authority. And if we look right there, he's actually right there. He's kind of disgruntled, but it is Mr. Breen.
I'm very disgruntled.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Mr. Breen?
I don't know. I'll get back to you.
It's the villain. It's the
Okay.
villain.
Maybe when I'm gruntled.
It's the
And
villain.
if you look right there, he is the gruntled friend. It is Mr. Zachary.
Mr. What on earth? That's my father. Not really. It's just his name isn't Zach. But yeah, what's up, everybody?
I thought he was grunting, friend.
That was last issue with Iceman.
Yeah, that was when I was doing the red ghost monkeys.
You were doing monkeys? What?
Spanks monkeys.
Spanking the monkey? How proficient.
She said it. She said it. I didn't say it. She said it.
Anyway, Daredevil,
One that likes to
the
watch.
man without fear, with a push. Let's go ahead and give it to Mr. Breen.
In a world where, take two, he dwells in eternal night, but the blackness is filled with sounds and scents other men cannot perceive. Though attorney Matt Murdock is blind, his other senses function with superhuman sharpness. His radar sense guides him over every obstacle. He stalks the streets by night, a red-garbed foe of evil. Stan Lee presents Daredevil, the man without fear. High above the bustling canyons of Manhattan this cool March evening, the noise of rush hour traffic is only a distant echo. A solitary red-clad figure slides effortlessly against the darkening sky, unseen, unheeded, his thoughts grim. Join him if you dare, but be warned, nothing escapes the...
The Twilight Zone?
Hey. I mean, I almost wish I hadn't heard from an informer. His story destroyed my plans for a pleasant evening with Natasha. I guess business before pleasure. I don't see the point in it.
Not even Daredevil.
Wow, they totally skipped over the arms of the octopus.
Nothing escapes yet. Yep.
The arms of the octopus. Not even Daredevil. Roger McKenzie and Frank Miller, script, co-plotters, pencils. Klaus Janson, inks. Joe Rosen, lettering.
Yay!
Bob Sharon, coloring. Denny O'Neil, editor.
Yay!
Yeah.
Jim Shooter, editor-in-chief.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We're not biased.
Welcome. Most of us aren't. Welcome to Josie's, a small, sleazy bar filled with small, sleazy men.
I wonder if Puppetine's in there.
Oh my god.
Oh. Pike, you're slower. And a one-armed grave digger. You're gonna shoot or not?
Better than that, Dundee. I'm flat out gonna run the table.
One particularly sleazy specimen is Joseph Wall-Eyed Pike, a second-rate second-story operator, numbers runner, an occasional pool hustler.
And I date your mother, too.
She's a beautiful woman.
8-ball in a corner pocket. Spat.
Speaking of balls, I mean 8 balls.
You're
I
not
want to talk
Iceman.
to you, Pike.
I ain't talking to the Iceman. What was that? Who's the wise guy?
Come into the dark and find out. A shipment of adamantium was stolen from a Pittsburgh foundry last week. I heard it's being smuggled into New York, and word on the street says that you deal in smuggled goods. All right, especially when those goods happen to be a metal alloy that's more 100 times more precious than diamonds and 1,000 times harder than Wolverine. Better play ball with me, Pike, or this cue ball is going where it doesn't want to move. Eminem's indestructible and you're not. Now look at me when I'm talking to you. I said look at me.
Just take it easy. Give me time to think, Rick.
Quit stalling, Pike. I want answers, not a knife in the back. Anyway,
Anyway.
you cut it,
Anyway.
8-ball. You're nothing but a loser.
That's it, big man. You keep talking. Give me time to change my accent. And I'll keep running. And where I'm running, nobody can find me. Not even you. I know these streets like the back of my hand.
That's gross. I better head uptown.
That's still Zach.
I better head uptown and
No,
warn
they're too
Flapjack and the others.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry, he looked red just like me.
Yeah, I know. I see the red. I thought it was Daredevil. Yeah. Ripping off stolen property is one thing, but messing with Daredevil, oh, that's trouble. Big trouble. Daredevil's wise to us.
Daredevil? No problem. We can handle him.
Well, I don't like it. I say we step up our timetable just to be safe.
Pike's right. The stuff's due to arrive tomorrow night. We better make our move. And we better put the page right. There we go. Before it reaches Glen Industries.
What?
For a moment, Daredevil crouches, unmoving in the darkness, unable to believe the words his super-sensitive ears have heard.
The Yankees won again? Dang it.
They never lose. I hate them. Then, like a man possessed, he throws caution and himself to the wind. Fly me to the moon. Sensing, rather than seeing, the streets of New York far below.
Blake never had the brains to come out, of the rain, much less to plan a job like the adamantium heist alone. Plus, he can't see straight anyway. So I let him escape, expecting him to leave me to his accomplices, but never expected anything like this. Not the Spanish Inquisition. I can't believe Glen Industries is knowingly involved in anything illegal. I mean, when's a corporation ever done anything illegal in Hell's Kitchen? Especially
Ever.
since Heather Glenn just happens to be the chairman of the board. And the woman I thought I'd marry. Dodge that bullet. Ha! But one thing's for sure. If something's wrong, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. But first, I need to do another monologue.
Meanwhile, at Glen Industries' Midtown offices,
Gentlemen, we got to turn Glen Industries around, see? We've been operating in the red ever since Maxwell Glenn's death, see? We're nearly bankrupt, see?
I think it's
Oh,
Yes,
no,
next
no,
one.
no, no, you're right.
okay.
But now I have a client who's willing and able to lift us out of our present dilemma.
Who is this client of yours, Mr. Tubbs? What does he want?
His identity isn't important, JB, but his wants are simple. He wishes to purchase our Jersey Electronics plant, and he's willing to pay us enough to remain solvent until...
Mr. Tubbs, what's the meaning of this? Why wasn't I informed of this board meeting?
Because you're abroad.
Hey,
I mean, Miss Glenn, we all know how hard you've been working since your father died. And we just wanted to spare you needless worry over routine business matters.
I also
And
wanted
you're
to say that
abroad.
twice. We wanted to spare.
I get nervous around broads, okay?
Routine and is in dealing in stolen property. Heather,
Daredevil, what are you doing here?
well, I'm a superhero in your shady business.
Oh, no way.
I got cut off again.
You got cut off again because there's something she's reacting to something he said.
Rewind.
Rewind.
Nope.
No, she's right.
Oh,
Okay.
what are you saying?
For Heather, Daredevil's words bring back memories. Bitter memories of her father, Maxwell Glenn, wrongly imprisoned for crimes he didn't commit.
The A-Team?
Crimes first revealed by Matthew Murdoch, the blind attorney she had come to love.
Mr. Glenn, I'd like to check your company records.
The man she knew was Daredevil.
I've uncovered evidence of fraud, Miss Glenn.
No one knew that Glenn was the victim of the Purple Man, whose mental powers had trapped her father.
I'm guilty. I must be. There's no other answer. David Tennant told me so. But why did I do it? Why? If only I could remember. But I can't.
Daddy, what time did you start drinking this morning?
If it's fast members, then you leave me no choice.
Later, Daredevil tried to prove Glenn's innocence, but couldn't, not without revealing his secret identity. Finally, in utter desperation, Maxwell Glenn took his own life. Was it worth it, Matt?
Heather,
Jeez.
please, let me help you. Help me. Help you.
Help! You destroyed Dad, but you won't destroy everything he'd worked for. Get out of here. Just get out.
Heather, don't. You're striking an unarmed blind man. Can't you see? Because I can't. What's happening? These men are using you, you dumb broad. Now I'm in the Shadowlands. Look, I got the black costume on.
There, my child. No need to cry. I'll take care of everything. It's what your father would have wanted.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, was that you? Oh, okay. I couldn't tell. He was wearing glasses. I didn't know if that. Okay.
There, my child. No need to cry. I'll take care of everything. It's just like Zach would have said it.
I'm the one who's blind, and I can tell him.
I think
Gentlemen?
that's still him too.
Oh, is that still him? Okay.
Gentlemen, if you'll be so kind to escort this devil to the door
Sure,
while I
hold my
comfort
billy
this
club.
broad.
Don't bother.
Did
I'm
he
a
just
big
jump
boy.
out
I
the
can jump
window?
out a window on a 50-foot floor building. I don't care. I'm done.
And the following morning finds Matt's best friend and law partner, Franklin Foggy Nelson, hurrying to their downtown storefront offices.
You can't sing that song.
Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Oh, hey, pizza. What a wonderful day. Hope it's not Luke Cage's. That guy scares me. His mind's on. Oh, that's you.
Never has a line been assigned to a more appropriate orator. His mind on anything but work.
Matt, you old hound dog. I wish you could see what I'm holding in my hot little hands. But you can't.
Robbie, this is an office here.
You can't because you're blind. Got it just for my wedding next week. Who's the strange
An
lady right behind?
inflatable bride.
Oh no! Oh dear God!
The very latest in tuxedos. She's a real beaut.
Oh dear God, I can see it. It's a miracle.
Hey, did I say something wrong?
I'm busy, Jack, so get off my back. Okay,
Is it about that pizza incident?
Becky? You give me those Glen Industry transcripts.
Matt's been snapping at everyone all morning. I wonder what's wrong.
I'm blind and angry.
Meanwhile,
Blind rage.
Blind rage.
Meanwhile, at Glen Industries, a dumb broad tries to read a file.
One of these days, narrator. So that's what's wrong.
Yeah, you're holding the flash on your shoulder like a moron.
I'm glad I cooled off and decided to go over these records like Matt suggested. The proposed sale of our Jersey branch is nothing but a front for...
We're about to go from PG to a hard R.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh, it's the Japanese hentai.
Whoa, where's that tentacle going?
Ooh. Ooh.
There goes the flashlight she was holding on
They're
her
not
shoulder.
in maze, but they'll do.
Oh no.
That's all right. I got something else better.
Oh boy.
Later, at Matt Murdock's East Side townhouse, he and Natasha Romanoff, better known as the Black Widow, pore over public records of Glen Industry Holdings. That's what they're calling it now.
Check out the gams on that rod.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Rico? Suave? No, I never had him. Yes, I remember you. You're Heather's friend. Heather, no, I haven't seen her. I'm blind, idiot. But why?
Well, we were going out. You know, after she took care of some business at Blame Industries. Only she ain't showed. And man, I can't wait forever for some flighty broad, you know?
Sounds like Stark.
I told you she was a broad.
Natasha, I think Heather's in trouble, but we've got 10 minutes. Go in the bedroom. After that, I've got to find her.
I'll go with you, Matt.
Yes, to the bedroom. I mean, no.
What did you say?
Heather needs me. I mean, yeah. I'm going out for a smoke.
He's gonna go get a grip on himself.
But Matt, we're a team. More than that, we're...
When I get back, you can hold my cigar, okay? We're friends, Natasha. The best of friends. That's all we can ever be. Bye.
You love her, don't you?
I plead the fifth.
Then,
Definitely the fifth.
at a fog-shrouded New Jersey wharf,
Why it's foggy here?
Okay, the adamantium's backed on those crates. Load them on the truck before. Oh no! It's the Batman!
My fingers!
Yeah, your long face sticky fingers. No more.
He landed right on the grate. Nearly broke my hands.
You did break my hands!
I break his head. Like to break head. Good to break head.
2 words of advice, Porky. Lube and stay home.
Oh, God.
And keep your mouth shut and your chin down. Maybe you'll live to a ripe old age of Eric Breen's age, 60 years old.
You may now go, you know what, yourself.
I don't know who that is. Is
That's
that my
you.
guy? Oh, is that me? Yeah, well, you won't. That's for sure. Ah! I'm part of a Japanese manga now.
His name is Otto Octavius, and once, years ago, he almost married a woman with gams to die for.
Oh, yes.
Until a tragic accident changed him into something other than human. Now, he is known as Dr. Octopus, and he is insanely in love with the gams of May Parker. A deadly madman who slithers from the inky darkness and strikes as swiftly and savagely as his namesake.
And he has a bad bull haircut.
Fools! Cretins! The adamantium... Jeez, I should be able to say this. Adamantium belongs to me. Interfere with my plans and you will surely die.
Don't call me Shirley.
Dr. Octopus. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was an Inquisition.
Mm. The Inquisition.
Everyone expects the Spanish Inquisition. Struggle, Daredevil.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Can't you see that?
It will do you no good.
Ooh.
You are a worse nuisance than that accursed Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
And I will not brook nuisances. Oh no. I destroy them.
Just like your mother.
Ooh.
She's a beautiful woman.
She's dead.
She's dead, Jim.
You played too rough, that's why. Arms too strong. Crushing me. Can't break free. Hudson
Too
water.
late. You. What?
I'm still monologuing back here.
Oh, sorry.
Can't break free of this tentacle. It's slimy and cold.
I'm Mysterio, and if you need help monologuing, I'm here for you.
Hey, one Spider-Man villain per other hero, please.
Ironically, a fishbowl underwater.
Too late you learn no man is a match for Dr. Octopus. Not even Spider-Man.
Yes.
He has defeated me in the past, but that will soon change.
Only one god chance. I gotta be like Zack and go limp.
And
Hold my
why,
breath.
Wow.
and hope.
and
Octopus.
and why not? He can't find Heather, and he walked out on Natasha. A minute passes.
That was
2,
funny.
3. I wish I had a can to open. Then, slowly, the mechanical limbs of Dr. Octopus release their death grip on Daredevil.
Hold my breath. And hope Octopus takes the bait.
For the doctor grows impatient,
I am impatient.
and surely Daredevil has drowned. Surely,
Quit calling me Shirley.
several hundred yards downriver.
What could have happened here tonight anyway?
Pier 14's a wreck, and we got 7 battered thugs.
There's the answer. Floating in the water.
Yesterday, the answer was blowing in the wind.
It's Daredevil. I think he's dead, sir.
Lieutenant, call the morgue. And get my rubber gloves.
Ugh.
Cough! Cough!
Oi! Easy! Just take it easy.
I can't. I heard probing, and I can't stand here. Octopus made one mistake. He gave me a second chance.
The world calls him a devil. The underworld calls him a devil. Now I know why.
Running fast.
Soon, Glenn Industries research into. Hey. What the
Go back.
hell? We have to go back.
We have to go back.
You have to go back, Monty.
Sometimes they come back.
Industries Research and Development, Sutton, New Jersey.
Otherwise known as GERD.
He's right. He's right.
You're rad, actually.
Now you know why that adamantium shipment was so vital to my plans, my dear Miss Glenn. And why the resources of your little lab were so crucial. Without them, I could not have fashioned my new arms.
Oh, Lord.
Adamantium arms, Miss Glenn. Every bit as indestructible as the man that will soon wear them.
You're insane.
Insanity, my dear Miss Glenn, is for the lesser men. Weaker men. Men like Daredevil and that accursed Spider-Man.
Rent free in your head, big boy.
How
Yep.
I despise the sound of that very name. I
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Stupid voices in my head!
Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies.
Quiet! I would have slain him once and for all when last
Hey
we
there.
met.
There goes Spider-Man.
Had not a tragic miscarriage of
He's
justice
strong,
allowed that
but
fool
He's got radioactive blood.
to elude me and sent me
Oh,
hopelessly caught on the hatch of a sinking
He's with
submarine.
thread. Take a look overhead. Hey there.
Are you quite finished?
here comes the Spider-Man.
To my apparent death. It's like my fifth one now. But, did I say hopeless? Nothing is hopeless to Dr. Octopus. Nothing! I wrapped a tentacle tightly around pinioned dog, my pinioned dog,
Like a beam of
and tugged with all the power in my possession.
You know, you should be tugging, big boy.
Neighborhood Spider-Man. Wealth and fame, he's ignored.
Where's my theme song?
Life is a great big hang up.
It was my intent.
Hang up. You'll find the Spider-Man.
It was my intent to rip the hull of the
Yeah,
ship,
I like that too.
to steal shreds and free myself. But my arm couldn't stand the strain. You cannot begin to imagine the overwhelming pain that flooded through me then. I lost consciousness. But my remaining arms, acting on my last desperate mental command, lifted me from my watery grave. Later, I retrieved my damaged appendage. But, as I set about to repair it, I had an even better idea. And tonight, you have witnessed the fruition of that plan, which presents me with a problem. You know far, far too much, my dear.
Especially after your monologue.
Therefore, regrettably, I have little choice but to kill the lights.
I'm the terror that
Mysterio here. I've been coaching him.
Shut up! I appeared before you.
But you didn't know how to monologue until I came along.
What a load of malarkey! I had 3 issues before you showed your face.
And then in the 3rd grade, I didn't like my teacher, and
We're not Kingpin!
I'm the terror that flaps tonight. I'm the guy who's gonna steal your lunchbox. It's me.
Undoubtedly, a minor electric malfunction.
Spider-Man.
How do you know the electric malfunction is under 18?
Oh gosh.
Good point.
I have but to switch on the auxiliary power, and now, my dear, regarding your death.
Hey, ain't he supposed to be dead?
Daredevil.
No, that's me, Daredevil!
That's her.
Sir.
That's her.
Oh,
Yes.
fair enough.
Don't
We
steal my
we have similar haircuts.
I wear it better.
you
Oh,
have
what?
man boobs.
No way. He will be if he plans on tangling with the doc.
Oh, I do.
How did he say that with no mouth?
Uh-huh.
Octopus must have switched on the emergency lighting. That means I've lost what little advantage I've had in the darkness.
Apparently, I miscalculated your resourcefulness, Daredevil. Rest assured, that will not happen a second time.
I heard Heather's voice. She's alive. But what's the other sound? Like a whine? Of a generator? Oh no, it's just a sec. Guess I'll have to do this the hard way. Damn it. I want to do it easy. Where's easy mode? Spider-Man gets easy mode.
No, he doesn't.
Save your threats, Octopus. They don't impress me. Neither does Aunt May's gams.
Oh,
You! Oh! Heresy!
For that matter, neither do you. Or your
Would you like
horrible.
me to monologue for you now, Doctor?
Shut up!
You're in your feminine high boots.
If you don't appreciate Aunt May's gams, then you are even a bigger fool than that Spider-Man!
Yes.
yes.
She's my aunt. Ooh, ick.
Ah.
Even without my indestructible arms, I am more than a match for you.
Mm-mm.
You
That's
had,
not what Match.com says.
you had the doc. Let him handle Daredevil. We still ain't getting paid to.
Or have a mouth.
More than once I have fought Spider-Man to a standstill. What chance could you possibly have against me?
Spider-Man really lives in this guy's head. Rent-free, doesn't
The
he?
fact that I did not have to steal my enemy's body to live.
That's not going to happen for how many years? Come on!
Also, you can't kill me because I'm blind, and that'd be very bad for you, killing a blind person.
That man's right. He'll kill Matt unless I can help him somehow.
Oh, now she wants to help.
Fighting broad.
He's moving towards me, trying to cut me off, reduce my maneuverability. And even with my radar sense, it's difficult to pinpoint the exact position of his flailing arms. He's like a mad monkey, screaming up and down, shaking his arms. Got to take him out before he wears me down. He tries to have his dirty ways.
Uh-oh.
Octopus, kidnapping innocent people. That really rubs me the wrong way. And you better want to rub me
Be
the right
rubbing
way.
at that time, then.
You're supposed to rub me the right way, and you've been doing it wrong. And when I get mad, I go from behind.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
good Lord.
And the kids' gloves are off now.
Cretin, you dare touch me?
Lesser man have. There's nothing I won't dare, Octopus. Because I'm Daredevil, you know? See? Name. Ugh! That hurt, you fool. Too many arms. Even with my heightened sense, I couldn't dodge them all. I should have been Dodge Devil. Oh no, he stared at me. Gotta roll with a punch until my head clears, just like Spider-Man would say if he gets hit.
Mhm.
Stanley, don't worry me like Spider-Man. The pull is irresistible. Hey,
You are through, cretin. The
thanks,
night
Daredevil.
you challenged Dr. Octopus is the night you threw your life away.
No, Matt, speak.
Not yet. But I've been in this situation before. Here's your password.
They call you the man without fear. But before I'm done with you, you will know fear.
Got to hurry. If I can only cut through these ropes in time.
Beg, Daredevil! Beg for your miserable life!
Read my lips. Spider-Man's better than you.
His arms keep striking closer and closer to Matt.
I am waiting, cretin! Beg! Beg! Beg!
I did it. I'm free. But is it too late? Let him go, madman, or so help me, I'll kill you.
Yeah, he did.
You cut me, witch! You must suffer!
Oh, wow, he just
Hank
Will
Pimster.
he Will Smith her, man.
He's
will
forgotten
back
about
in
me.
her.
If I can just reach my Billy Club.
That's what you're calling it now.
Hey. Got it. Now to. Wait. My hand brushed something high voltage wiring. I can actually feel the electricity and plenty of it. Follows through the cables. And that gives me an idea. The science nerd in me. I've got to taunt him just like Spider-Man. I got to taunt the octopus, goad him into striking me without thinking, without looking. Hey, fat ass! Ever consider stuffing those arms in your butt?
I'm appreciating the gams right here. A little more than gams. Ah, but you have mocked me for the final time. I've had enough of your insults. Do you hear me? I've had enough!
I haven't begun insulting you, fat boy. It worked. He's not looking, he's just swinging.
Are you written by Stan Lee? That's exactly the line he would use for Kingpin.
I mean, why are you swinging like a swinger in the 60s?
No! The electricity! Turn it off! Turn it off! Kill King No Shot!
God, there it goes.
I should let you fry octopus.
Ooh, fried
Fried
octopus.
octopus.
That's tasty.
But then I'd be no better than you. He's still alive, I can hear his heartbeat. His arms must have insulated him from some of the voltage, but one thing's for sure. He's out like a light. Like a fat boy who just ate a whole entire cake. Like Zach. What? His arms are still functioning. Never underestimate a fat boy. Cake. They're carrying him away at incredible speeds. Gotta follow him while I still have a choice. Or I still have a chance. This job, I mean, I wish I had a choice. He's too dangerous to be allowed to remain at large.
He's too
That joke.
dangerous to be left alive.
Matt, don't leave me. Please, not now.
Oh, now you want my help? Heather, you're hurt.
You risked your life for me, Matt. After the way I've treated you, why?
You know the answer to... Oh, sorry, go back.
Because he was thinking with his other head. Lost in the moment and each other. Neither Matt or Heather noticed the arrival of a heartsick Black Widow.
You know the answer to that. Oh, crap.
I had to be sure, Matt. It wasn't difficult to find you. But it's so very hard to lose you. Goodbye, Matt, and good luck.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have walked out on him 40 issues prior,
Oh,
you dumb broad.
It says Daily News, but it's the Daily Bugle. Black Widow leaves New York. Nothing to keep me here, says Romanoff.
Next, the wedding of Foggy Nelson and the return of the Gladiator.
Dun, dun,
why would she announce her
Are
leaving
you
New
not
York?
entertained?
She's a spy. Why do you announce when you're leaving somewhere? It doesn't make sense.
How do you
Frank
announce
Miller,
it?
what the heck?
Why do
Because
you
she's
announce it?
also a jet setter.
That's
and
right.
they called her a dark-haired beauty. She's clearly a redhead. Wow.
Well, it's a very dark red.
Ginger
Yeah.
side starts already.
It is a dark red as opposed
We
to that.
had a great time reading this book.
Yes,
we
we did.
hope you had a great time listening to us read this book.
Leave us
Or ruin
money
this
or
book.
break your legs.
Depends on where you stand on the issue, because ruin is also applicable.
That's true.
Please make sure to comment your thoughts below on the book, on our reading, anything. How's the day? What are you eating for dinner? Anything's good. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the Ko-Fi if you can. It helps. Donations help. They do. And that's about it. So, from me, Puppeteen, and my amazing friends, bye!
You can add amazing in front of it. It doesn't change a thing.
Yeah.
I'll take amazing. Sure.
Well,
Time to monologue.
you're always amazing Spider-Man, so.
Yes.
It worked for Firestar and Iceman, so there you go.
She blinded me with science, the scams.
And then in the 4th grade.
I love Aunt May's gams!